Hello, friends. Mud here. Hope you will all join me on a new adventure of reacclimating myself to Minecraft. Kind of been like a little bit of a 2 year break somewhere in that range. Been playing a lot of Ark Survival in the meantime while I was away. But I'm excited to play with all the new features and especially the new stuff that's coming up. So I figured I would start a new world and see what I could get into. I was just messing with my settings a little bit. Think I'm good now. I had to change my render distance down a little bit. I had it set on what was it? It was set to 28 chunks. So that was actually running just a little slow recording. So I bumped it down to 20 chunks, and that seems to be working out much better. Yep, so we go through all this basic, excuse me, the basics of just starting out and getting all the essentials. Wonder how big this biome is. Sometimes these can be pretty large. I don't want to, I feel like I don't want to do like a super lot of exploring off the bat until the brand new update comes out, just to avoid um, possibly rendering any chunks where where the new structure is going to generate. So I think for now, it'll just be a basic basic tool. Maybe search around, see if we can find a cave nearby to get some ores and armor up and stuff, and maybe just make like a tent base, in the region. Uh, just a wood pick or anything else, but you know what? I don't think you can't use. I don't think you can use that for stone pick, can you? No, I didn't think so. So let's just make our way down here a little bit and find ourselves some stone so we can get some regular cobblestone. Won't complain about walking right into some coal vein. It's definitely a nice thing to find right off the bat, too. Yeah, so I think it's been what's new since I started. I think definitely the auto crafting is like a really cool feature. Um, I think I haven't even used any of the armor trims. Um, since all that was put into game, so I'm interested to locate and find all them and mess with them. That is pretty cool that they're adding extra features, to get a little bit more customization. Nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to think of what else. I can't think of. Yeah, I mean, other than the armor trims, and I know I've seen the autocrafter. Can't think of what else. I'm sure. I mean, there's definitely quite a bit that I haven't messed with. Excuse me. You know, in a while. I was just thinking. The the other day, I was watching a Minecraft video. And I was thinking, how far things have come and different things that have changed, and sometimes you hear the devs talking about they don't want things being too overpowered or too easy. Um, when they're talking about these new features and everything. But what I find funny about that is that, before, oh yeah, didn't want to do that. Iron farms and village breeding and enchanted books and stuff. They like, if anybody remembers back, I'm sure everybody does. You go back quite a while. It was not easy to, if you wanted a high producing, efficient iron farm, that was a grind. Like you definitely had to be, make a decision that you were going to, dedicate your time and grind it out, because that was the only way. And even villager breed, that definitely was not anywhere near as easy. So getting enchantment way harder. And then even if you look at, enchanting, before they changed it to, when it's just 3 levels when you're at 30 for a level 30 enchantment, instead of it being all 30 levels. Yeah, so essentially you think about that, you used to have to, that was a lot of grinding, a whole lot of grinding, when you were trying to build your armor out, because every level 30 enchant you did took 30 levels. So, it was a feat to get your tools all set up. And, done out. But, I get it. I feel like that's just one of those things where it was, maybe there was enough in the community where people were talking about it was just too hard. Or maybe they thought that they could get, more of a following, build the player base by making something like that a little bit more achievable, because it really was. I remember all the time. Used to, that was I don't mind grinding. I like to grind. I enjoy it. So I remember all the time I used to. That was one of the biggest things, playing on servers, just trying to grind out books, enchanted books, and sell them for diamonds. Because nobody wanted to put, everybody just wants to get on, and, they didn't want to put grinding back then. Mob spawners for XP was another awesome big one, on servers back then. Way to make a little bit of extra diamond or iron without having to, go get it yourself. You always used to set them up. Because you find one that was 2 or 3 right next to each other. I think with 2 spawners, you used to be able to get to level 30 in approximately like 10 minutes. I think it was, with 2 spawners running, whether it be zombie and skeleton, or, 2 of either of those. But yeah, that was like I would build a whole room and set up, to accept either, whatever the going rate was, breaking it down. I always just do. I think I did 1 diamond was equal to, like, might have been like 4 iron and 9 gold. Yeah, it was something like that. But that was, that's what it would be. It would be 1 diamond for, to get yourself 30 levels for enchanting, then an enchanting setup. That was always just a nice way, especially for if you like grinding. It was a easy way to get some stuff and not have to work for it. Especially, it was a convenient way. But that's just touching on how some things have become way easier these days in Minecraft. I mean, there's still plenty of challenge. I like the creativity of Minecraft. That's really what gets me going and drives me, and where my enjoyment comes from the game. That I like survival games, the grind, having to go out and put the time in to get the materials, and then be able to do stuff, and appreciate what you've done because you know what it took to do it. That's why I'd say that's that. I mean, yeah, survival games the biggest. I really I'll play a little bit of Call of Duty here and there. That's just normally with like my brothers or my nephew. Hop on, just spend a little bit of time with them. It's alright here and there, but survival games is where it's at for me. Like I said, I played a whole lot of Ark Survival Ascended, although to be fair, the new one just came out. But also, that's where I fumble here a lot too, because in Minecraft, what are we at? Yeah, shift is crouching and control is running. In Ark, that's reversed. So I definitely have hit the wrong key a few times to do something. The other one that messes me up too is the inventory. I got that, and I probably could what you call I probably could refine that because I got my inventory set up for the click down on my center scroll on my mouse. Just easier to have it all right there in hand. But yeah. So yeah, I really don't know what I plan to achieve. I mean, I wouldn't say I don't have any. I'm doing this or I'm doing that plans. I kind of just roll with it, see where the enjoyment takes me. Sometimes I might jump around on different things, just to keep going, not get bored of something. I don't even know what kind of. I think it might be pretty build all in a cave system. I have gotten to mess with the caves a little bit. In some of the, because I haven't not played like fully. It's been like kind of got all messed around on one of my worlds here and there, just a little bit. Check out new stuff when it's because I do watch a lot of. There are a handful of people I follow, actually watch. So I'm always up to date on what's going on new content wise, and what's new in the game. So I do like the Tales and Trails and the caves and all that stuff. That was an awesome update. It is nice having the cave, be able to just run around in a cave and explore and be able to find all your ores without just having to say, okay, I want ores, I gotta go branch mining. It definitely does make it a little more interesting and fun. Let's see if it is. How long are we down here? Nope, still nighttime. So, see if I can get lucky and maybe find a cave not too far. So we can find some iron quick and get to some armor. I guess I should make a shovel, huh? And you stop punching the gravel. Yeah. And probably some more torches, I guess. And then, I mean, not that I want to say that I'm going to call this the starter hut, but I guess just to get some of this out of my inventory. Not that I'm full or need it, but we'll just, actually, you know what? I think what we'll do, right, is I'm just gonna mess around down in the hole here, pulling up some more stone and stuff, while I'm waiting for day to come, and then I'll pick back up then. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, so it's, daytime again. I did just come out and was starting to cut down a few trees here just to get a little bit of wood in my inventory. So I used up the last of my planks and sticks to make it some more picks. But I think we shall venture around a little bit and see if maybe we can find a good cave system, or just kind of get an idea of how far out we might be from another biome. Yeah. Maybe it might be worth making a boat. Yeah. Maybe just for a bit, cruise down here and see if we have another biome close by. I know we're not going to find, well, we'll still find a cave, but it'll be easier just running around in the forest. But yeah, let's see what's down this way. Pumpkin up in the tree? No, that's a fox. Yeah. About to say, I thought I thought it was a pumpkin that had spawned up in the tree. Oh, but we do got some pumpkins right here. Yeah, there we go. Wrong key. See, I'm hitting control. Or no, I was hit A, trying to get off. You know, in Ark, um, he is he lets you mount and dismount the dinos. So that's another one of those keybinds. Just playing cross games that you get so used to that you try to do it for things you're trying to do in other games. All right, let's see. Can we find anything? Yeah, it would be nice to find a nice size. No, I did see that, but obviously don't want an underwater ravine cave system. At least not right now. I don't feel like having to keep trying to find air pockets for myself. But it would be nice to find a cave system to dwaddle through instead of having to grind out some branch mining. It looks like we got some snow up ahead. So, yeah. I didn't realize that they still got you when they didn't have berries on them. So, yeah, yeah. Maybe I did know that and I just forgot it. So I was just trying to, I'm sitting here pondering, trying to think of new. So I have the not end cities, ancient cities. Yeah, I have explored a couple of those and gotten, killed by the warden quite a few times. Here we go, another biome. I am into, I've seen they got the, and I don't even know how hard it is to actually get one to work properly. And it is kind of cheesing a little bit, but, oh, yep, that was a fail. Making the little setups to spawn a warden at one so that you don't have to worry about spawning in another warden when you're exploring them. Because I'm sure normally, and actually I think, we'll head over towards that cold biome because even though it looks like we might have something here, I'm sure we'll find a good cave system over there on the side of the mountain or something. Right? Stop dropping myself. Get a peek down here. A little bit of a hike. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good cave, but I'd rather be able to walk into something than, because I'm not going to be able to get out of that fast. I guess I'm going to have to find some food here soon too, right? I don't think I've seen any, besides the wolves. I don't. Oh, speak and you shall receive. Sorry, little pig, but we need some pork. I was gonna say that's the first animal I've seen. I haven't seen any cows, chickens, and pigs other than that one right there. Yeah, I think we should most certainly be able to find a good cave system around here. Because yeah, I think that's where I'd like to, just find a really good cave and kind of like build in there and just let it see what it turns into. No, I didn't want to do that. I guess we gotta find somewhere too, because it's gonna be dark again soon. But I feel like if we just head over this way, we should be able to locate ourselves something. I think we're gonna go over towards these pigs. Because I definitely need some more food. We will definitely take the call. I'll tell you what still gets me, because I haven't got to mess around with a lot of powdered snow. Messing around in some of my other worlds, a few times running around doing stuff. Yeah, I've definitely almost killed myself, a few times. Because it's just still not something that's like on the top of my mind when I'm running around in a cold biome that, I could fall in some pretty deep, and they actually get pretty deep occasionally. So that's definitely something I'm still trying to get used to as a norm in the game. Oh, come on. Oh, no, no. More. Thanks, sir. It's just a little cutout. I know that's not going to be much. But I feel like I want to try to walk over the mountain more before it gets dark out. Snag this coal real quick. Never have enough coal starting off. Torches and smelting. Can't go without food. Let's see. There's got to be like on one of these faces, there's got to be like a good cave entrance. I feel like the odds are just in favor of there being one. Like we definitely got to be able to find something. But it's getting dark again, so it's time to jump in another hole, I guess. Here. I mean, this is not a cave system, but I do kind of like how this kind of drops down in between the mountains here, like just a natural cutout grove. But that will be some exploring for when it actually gets a little later out. And we don't have to worry about nasties running around. Because I don't want to get creepered. So, I think I'm going to call it there. Maybe I'll do a little bit of exploring and see if maybe I can find a cave before I do the next one. But hope you enjoyed starting out on this new journey with me, and hopefully I'll see y'all again. Have a wonderful day. See you later.